I really don't want to record this episode. But I got to. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we went to see Princess Zelda. She healed Minna and told us we needed to go get the Master Sword. So we went to the Sacred Grove, dealt with Skull Kid, and got the Master Sword. And in this episode, we will be doing some extra stuff before we continue the storyline. Now that we have the Master Sword, we can have a few extra things we can do. Alright, first things first. Before you leave the Sacred Grove, there are two things you want to get, because you will not be coming back here for a while. Let me go ahead and fix my little loadout thing. First thing, you want to come in here, turn around. There's a snail, golden bug thing on the wall. Second thing. You want to run back out here where you fought Skull Kid. Blow up this rock right here. Turn into a wolf. There's a post hole under the rock, but that's not what we're going after. We're going to dig right here. We will be coming back for that post hole later. I'm not going to get it right now, just because organization-wise, and there are a bunch of Dekubaba snakes in here, so I want my sword to deal with them. That post hole, we will come in. All the open world post holes, I wait to get all at once, just so I know what I have got and what I haven't. The dungeon post holes, I go ahead and get those, but all these open world post holes, I like to get them all at once. Which is why I haven't collected any post holes up to now. Minus the one we got at Giovanni's house. Get off me! Alright, last Dekubaba snake should be right up here. You need to either use the Gale Boomerang or the Claw Shot to bring it down. After you defeat that guy, chest should appear. Like, right in front of me. Alright, open this up and get a heart piece to complete our... Oh, I just dropped my nunchuck. Complete that heart container. Alright. Now, besides these two things, there's the Golden Wolf and 2 minigames we can do. One of the minigames is very rage-worthy, in my opinion. So we're gonna do that one second. Alright, you see the Golden Wolf is south of Castletown, so we're gonna go get him. When we're passing through Castletown, we're gonna go stop and do a minigame that's in Castletown that we can do now. Alright, to do this minigame, you will need your Claw Shot, so make sure that's in your B slot. And I left a pony here. If you talk to her as a wolf, look what she says. Even though you change shape, I still understand you. Link, hurry up and return to your true self. Yeah, I just find it kind of neat that you can talk to your voice in wolf form. Alright, when you go up here, the postman should call you and stop you. But my question is, postman, how do you recognize me when I'm a wolf? How? I don't understand. Just confusing. And you get a letter from Telma. It basically says, come to the bar, got some people you want to meet, powerful allies, blah 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 blah. Which is, that hinges on continuing the storyline, and we will do that eventually. You know what, I think I might go ahead and go by the bar, but we're not going to continue on with the storyline quite yet. I might at least drop by the bar so I won't have to do it later, and since I'm already here in Castletown. Alright, first things first though, you want to go in the star tent. Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place you can taste all the life of a circus star and get your hands on that gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them before time runs out. Rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up, shyness be gone. It's only 10 rupees. Who's up to the challenger? I'll do it. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance ever favor you. Good sir, are you at the ready? Then away we go. Alright. Now this game is available before you go into the Lake Bed Temple, but before we go into the Lake Bed Temple we didn't have the claw shot, so we didn't have the means to collect all the orbs before, but now we do. Yeah, what you want to do is claw shot from wall to wall and collect the orbs. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Oh wait, I did it! Just as I say that. Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is. The debut of a new star. Showers of applause all around. To the star I shall give this. You got the big quiver. It'll hold up to 6 years. It's the quiver expansion. Very well, the next stage will be created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try it when it is ready. I remember this. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. And we will be coming back to do the last stage. Eventually, just not right now. And when you walk out, you got fangirls. Spoiling girls. Lovely. Alright. Alright, so let's go drop by the bar now, and then we'll go get the golden wolf. So, let's just drop by the bar now so we won't have to do it later. We won't have to come back to Castletown and do it later, I mean. And I'm surprised I got that thing on the first try. Usually it takes me like 2-3 times to get it right. But I'm pleasantly surprised I got that on the first try. Not going to complain at all.
Please don't start back Please don't start vacuuming.
Sorry, I had to speak to my mother about something. Oh my, if it isn't Link! You made it! How you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? Those are friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the eastern desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Alright, so we're going to introduce ourselves to each one at the table. Hey. Oh, hello there, you must be Link, correct? I'm Shad, wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Alright. Not at the moment. I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Okoko. Okoko? I don't know. Yes, according to legend, Hyrule was made by the Hylians, who, as we all know, are the closest race to the gods. But also, according to legend, there were also a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. They dwelt there, and some scholars believe that this race lives there still, somewhere in the great sky. Sky beings, isn't that simply marvelous, old boy? What I wouldn't give to meet them. I need to bring you Okoko. I bet he'd have a heart attack. It's Ashy. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regime, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab off both of your ears, I wanted to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Don't go near Snow Peak for a while. Looking into it now, but trust me, that's no ordinary mountain. As soon as I have more information on it. Okay, yeah. Alright. ... If you talk to him again, though... It's been a long time, Link. It's Russell! My wife Yuli sent word to me. I've seen the children in Karakiko. And of course I have also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. I barely recognized him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I wanted to help the cause. These friends here, I've had connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I am gathering information out. I will let you know if I hear anything. Alright, and if you look at the map that's on the table... The old cougar Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. Alright, so we're gonna go see Aru once we finish up our extra stuff. Hello, Louise! Meow! Thank you for your help before, Kitty. Alright, if you go over here, you find the postman sitting in the corner. What order? What to order? What to order? I believe I will start with the meat. You're weird, dude. Alright. Now that we visited the bar, let's go get the golden wolf. I've had to retry recording this episode a couple of times, and on the second time I heard Agatha's Gittle, but I couldn't find her. Usually she's like right there in the flowers, but I could not find her to save my life. Like, I heard her giggle. Where is she? She like, what the heck? Alright, so the golden wolf is over here. Like, I don't understand. Where is she? She's giggling and she's invisible or something? I don't understand. We meet again. The next is the greatest of the hidden skills I have taught you to this point. It may test the limits of your endurance. Do you still wish to master it? I do. Very well, but before we begin, I must test you and ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the backslice. Now then, come at me. Yeah, I have mastered the skill. I use the skill way too much. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, the fourth hidden skill is the helm splitter. Let me hewn into your mind. It is impossible to circle around and perform a backslice against fully armored up enemies that move swiftly in combat. Against such foes, you must first use a shield attack to make them flinch, but quickly press A. You will leap into the air over the enemy's head and greet them with your blade by immediately striking from behind. This is the helm splitter. Show it to me. Alright, so like you said, first thing you want to do a shield attack, press A, and then immediately swing after you press A. Impressive. Do not miss your chance to land a helm splitter with A after your shield attack. The fourth hidden skill, the helm splitter, has been passed on. Excuse me. And yawn. Learn the fourth hidden skill, the helm splitter. There are still 3 more for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. we will be getting another hidden skill shortly. There is that Howling Stone in Lake Hylia, and the Golden Wolf will appear in the desert. So, alright, to get back to Lake Hylia, we're gonna take a shortcut and just jump down this hole. And this hole will put us right exactly where we need to be, actually, so. Alright, the minigame, second minigame. You need to go over here and talk to the birdie, but you need to do it as a wolf. So we're going to transform into a wolf. Hello, I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? Nah, I think I can explain it pretty well. Alright, so first thing you want to do, you want to go over here and howl at the hall grass. When you're flying upriver with the Cargo Rock, there will be three types of balloons. There are watermelon balloons, there are orange balloons, and there are strawberry balloons. The watermelon balloons give you the least amount of points. They're the biggest. The orange balloons will give you a medium amount of points, and they're in the middle. The strawberry balloons are the smallest, but they also give you the most amount of points. If you hit one type of balloon consecutively, you'll continually build up more points. So after this watermelon balloon right here, we're going to try to hit nothing but strawberry balloons, since they give the most points. Now, this minigame is I rage a lot on this minigame because, like, halfway through, I end up hitting the wall or missing too many balloons. If you miss more than, like, 2, you definitely won't get enough points. Or if you mess up, like, your streak and hit a different type of balloon, then that will screw you too. So, as you can see, there's like 3 strawberry balloons in this hole right here, and this is where eventually I will go through here and I will hit the wall like that. If you can, press B while you're falling and hit start over. It does save you some time. So if you can do that, do that. See, my main problem is I always hit the wall there. Or if I don't hit the wall, I miss a balloon. And that's pretty much what screws me over. Excuse me if I don't talk much while I'm playing this. Trying to concentrate on the game and narrate at the same time is kind of difficult. So, and be on the aware, I will put an annotation in the video if you don't want to watch me do this game over and over. Crap, I missed that balloon. I will put an annotation in the video to where you can skip ahead to where I get the heart piece. And this video will kind of be extra long, but note if you can, I will give you the time when I stop doing this game, and you can skip ahead to it. Because it's basically me just doing the game over and over till I get it, and kind of raging. Yeah, just raging just a bit. nope, nope. That screwed me. Start over. Usually I don't dash when I'm playing this game because I'm trying hard not to miss the balloons like that. That's exactly why I don't dash. Gosh dang it, this is why I don't want to be recording this episode, because I hate this game with a freaking passion. It's so annoying. I hate this game so much. So yeah, this episode might be a little longer because I'm not going to end until I get this freaking heart piece. Are you freaking serious? It's either I hit the wall or I miss them. Is there no compromise? Mentioned I hate this game. Because I hate it with a freaking passion. Nope, but then I hit the stalactite. Really? Really? That was so lame. Yes, I know it was lame. You don't need to tell me that. I've already criticized myself. I don't need you to do that. Up, birdie. Down, 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 down. Jeez. Come on. Let me get it, 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 please. I don't want to do this again. I think I did it. Please, let me get it. What? No way! Over 35,000 points. You got more than 10,000 points. Wow, here, take this. But don't think I'm giving you this because I like you or anything. Holy frickin' Luya. Oh my god, I hate you. You're completely hooked now, aren't you? You need to go again and try to beat the high score. No! Thank you. I hate your guts, bird. Go screw yourself. I hate you. And your frickin' minigame. And I think this is where I'm going to end the episode off. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we'll be going to see Aru up there at Lake Hylia and continuing with the storyline. See you guys then.